Welcome back to another vlog, guys. It is absolutely roasting in the UK right now. 32 degrees, humid as hell, it's disgusting. And bad news, unfortunately. I was hoping in this vlog I'd be doing kind of like a review of that PlayStation Portal that I bought. But it's here in the car with me and I'm outside Argos. Well, it's a Sainsbury's, but there's an Argos inside. Well, I'm hoping there is. It said on Google Maps that there is an Argos in there. I'm returning it. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad device. Like, I think it's really cool technology and it's a really, really cool product, but it's just not for me. I've played with it pretty much every single day since I got it. And I realized quite quickly that my hands are too big for it. I do have quite large hands. The Portal is kind of, it's like a PS5 controller stretched out, but a little bit smaller. And I've always struggled with gaming console controllers in general being a bit uncomfortable for me. The PS5 controller is the only controller that I genuinely feel really comfortable holding. I'd say the Xbox one as well is pretty good, but the PS5 one is amazing. So I didn't think this would be an issue for me, but after holding the Portal for half an hour to an hour, if I'm playing, you know, for a long extended period of time, I genuinely get pins and needles in my wrist, that fizzy feeling. And it's just because I'm having to kind of grip it and bend my knuckles in a weird way. It's just not quite right for me. I've got really good internet at home, but sometimes it would just drop out a little bit. The connection would drop and I'd lag a little bit. So for example, I was playing Ultimate Team and I was in a Rivals game and it's more than playable, but my God, it's so much harder to play on that compared to playing on the console or playing on PC like I do. So I just don't think it's for me. So I'm returning it. Hopefully they won't have a problem with that. I'm just going to say there are some performance issues. I mean, it is true. Even though I've got a gigabyte internet, it would still lag a little bit every now and again. It would still go blurry as well. It would like drop between 720p and 1080p, it felt like. I don't know, it's just, I really, really wanted to love it, and I genuinely did, but you just can't play high-paced games on it. I was playing Construction Simulator, I was playing God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. They're brilliant games, perfect, because it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly smooth all the time, but when it comes to playing a shooter, or playing anything online where you're competing with other players, it just, it wasn't working out for me. So yeah, I'm about to go in and return it. I'm going to put my shades on. It is beautiful weather. I'm not going to complain about it, but I mean, it's, wait, hang on, window down. Perfect blue sky. But it's absolutely roasting. I feel like I'm being burnt alive. Actually, no, I'm being cooked from within. I'm in a slow cooker. It's because the UK is not designed for this kind of weather. All our houses are heavily insulated so that the heat doesn't escape. Because in the winter, when it gets cold, we want to stay warm and yeah, and we have no AC. I've got a mobile AC unit, which is a godsend, but it's not the same as having a proper built-in AC in your house. Going to the shops, like going in here, is going to be relief because they obviously have air conditioning in a shop like Sainsbury's or whatever. Here we go. I don't see an Argos unless it's right at the back. Hey mate, where's the Argos?
Till.
Oh, it's just literally at the till.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Hi there, got a return for Argos?
Return?
Yeah,
Did you get it from us?
from a different Argos,
From a
but
different Argos.
it said I can come here.
The collection point. It has to be a physical
Oh,
art.
okay. How far is that?
Are you driving?
Yeah.
About 10, 15.
Oh, that's fine then.
Do you want me to find your postcode?
No, I'll get it on Google. It's in a Sainsbury's, is it? Okay.
It's in there. I promise you that can do it.
All right, thank you.
Sorry.
It would appear I'm at the wrong store. This is like a smaller Sainsbury's where you can only collect things. Oh, doing this one-handed is not easy. Right, so he said there's one about 10 minutes away. So, let's find that. How annoying. It doesn't say online that you can't return to a smaller one. Okay, let's find this new one and I'll see you there. One thing I forgot to mention as well is I've got like a Samsung tablet, and you can download PlayStation Remote or Remote Play or whatever it's called. So you can basically do what this does on a tablet, but it doesn't do the cloud streaming. So you can play a game on the portal if you've got PlayStation Plus Premium, where you just stream the game instead of downloading it. You can't do that on your tablet, but I don't do that anyway. I'm playing the games I've installed and the games that I own. So I just thought, you know what? For £200, it's not quite worth it for me. Jeez, this place is absolutely huge. Part of me wishes I bought it from Amazon because they are just so much... They're easier to deal with when it comes to returning products. You just say, hi, I'd like to return it, and they're like, yeah, sure. Argos might be a bit funny about this, I don't know, but we'll try. Shouldn't be an issue. I'll speak to the manager. I'll turn into a Karen if I have to. Great success. £200 back on the card. Anyway, I need to get some lunch. I am starving. Oh my god. Ho, ho, ho. Damn. Well, I kind of want a cheese twist. They've got chocolate ones. Oh, what's this? Is that a croissant? That does not look like a croissant. It's too small, like too narrow. But maybe we get that. As usual with these videos, I'm seeing my dad. It's like the only time I leave the house, right? No, I've come down to Worthing today, seeing as it is such a beautiful day, and we're going to go walk along the beach. Aww. And then get some dinner. We are back in the car. Successful trip inside to Sainsbury's and Argos, and now we're going to review a Sainsbury's croissant. Actually looks so good. I love it when they're a bit doughy and a little bit underdone, if that makes sense. See, here's the thing. I love croissants. I've had croissants since I was a kid. They're always good. Actually, no, that's a lie. When they're a little bit dry and crunchy, not so good, but when they're doughy like this, look at that. That is spectacular, Sainsbury's. Well, it's trying to kill me though. Well done. I would say that is a solid 7.5 out of 10. I would say Lidl do the best croissants. But I hate how they're kind of in the open. You know how their bakery, which is elite by the way, their bakery is so good, but it's all in the open, and I don't know if some dirty little kid has touched my croissant with snot and bogies on his fingers. Off to my dad's house now. I'll leave the car at his and we're going to go for a walk. It is still absolutely boiling. It's only 2:30. God, it feels later. And I think we're going to go grab some food, so I'm only going to have half a croissant. That's going to be difficult to stop though. That's so good. Look at this. And do you want to go back to Surrey Reigate when you've got this within
Well,
3 minutes walk?
I don't think we can because we wouldn't be able to afford anything.
It's beautiful. We're going up. Let's do it. This queue is outrageous. So I've never been on one of these ever.
Never.
I've not even done the London Eye, so should be interesting. We're the only ones.
Yeah.
Is that a bad omen? We're gonna get stuck. We're gonna get a hell of a view though.
Yep. It is. It's good.
Oh, we're going in this one.
Right here.
So this is a view of Worthing.
There we go. Going up.
You're not allowed to stand, are you?
No, they don't like to stand there.
Don't drop the camera. Didn't you? You said you had vertigo. I think when
Yeah,
I was a
I
kid,
mean,
you used to say you didn't like heights.
If I had to stand out and not be in the cage, too right, I'd get a little bit of vertigo.
I'm wondering if
Quite a bit
anyone.
of vertigo.
I'm wondering if anyone watching this will be thinking, "Ugh." What a great view! Is that one? We're doing one rotation already. Okay,
Yeah.
that was quick.
It does go fairly quickly.
What you want is you want it to be busy, so people need to get on and off all the time. It's a great day for it.
It's beautiful. It's still blue sky. See, I mean, it's going to be a really good swim.
What an experience seeing Worthing from that height, eh? I really don't know how tall that is, but I'm going to say 58 metres. 58. Pizza Express. Pizzeria.
Hey, buddy.
Very good.
Good to see
Very
you.
sorry. Good
Good to
to
see you. Nice. How about that for a view? People going out for a swim. See, I've always wondered if I would like living near the sea, and I think I would in the summer, but in the winter, maybe not. Isn't it beautiful though? But anyway, we had a lovely meal. I'm very full now. I thought about getting in for a little swim, but I had ice cream as well, as you saw. I think I would end up... I'm having a lovely time sat here in 27-degree sun at almost 7 p.m. Beautiful. I think the vlog ends here, to be honest. I'm only going to be driving home and then putting this together. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living near the coast for days like this. It's beautiful. I'm actually feeling a little bit guilty that I'd taken the Portal back, because I did enjoy playing it. I'm gonna have to try out the Samsung tablet thing I've got, try that properly. But this is the thing about me, okay? I don't really like spending money on things or unnecessary things, which, let's be honest, that is unnecessary. You don't need it. So then when I buy these things, I end up thinking, if I don't use it a lot, I'll just send it back. And then I have a problem where I send it back and I think, but there's nothing wrong with treating myself. There's nothing wrong with getting something like that. Why not? I deserve it, whatever. So now I'm going through that stage where I kind of think, maybe I should have just kept it. I don't know. I will try out the tablet because I think that'll work quite nicely. And I was thinking I can just lay the tablet down next to me in my bed and I don't have to like hold it in the air. I was basically in bed like holding it above, because obviously I'm back here on the pillow and holding it up a bit. I can just lay the tablet next to me and just hold the PS5 controller. It might actually be nicer, but if the connection isn't much better, then I don't know, maybe the technology just isn't perfect yet. Anyway, I'm waffling. I've got an hour drive home now. I'll say goodbye to Dad and Kate. Recently married, that was the wedding I filmed. My dad and his wife Kate. She's lovely. And yeah, get editing. And then that's another day done. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Funnily enough, my camera is dying now, so good timing. And I will catch you next time.